Part E for this one, I've got a u equals square root of x, or x to the power of a half. So differentiating that is a half x to the minus half. Again, I did this similar last time. I think leaving it with that negative fraction really starts causing problems. So rewrite that as 2 over root x, and then you can rearrange this easier to get 2 root x du equals dx. The rearranging there is easier. And look, there'll be people who don't and do it perfectly fine, but a lot of students trying to just follow a method get in great difficulty there. We've got to change the bounds as well. So we've got x numbers of 1 and 4, and we're changing those to u numbers of the square root of 1 and the square root of 4. So just we're going from 1 to 2. So we've got 1 and 2 of 1 over, now this is root x there, so let's just write that as a u, shall we? Then what have we got here? We've got 4 u squared, take away 1 there, and instead of writing dx, I'm going to write 2, not root x, I'm going to write u there, and the du. So the u's cancel out, and I'm actually just doing the integral from 1 to 2 of 4 over 4u squared take away 1. Now 4u squared take away 1 is a difference of 2 squares, so I've got 2u plus 1 and 2u minus 1. And again, I'm going to break these into partial fractions now, which again, like I said, I think it was in one of the ones earlier, little bit mean in that the exercise on partial fractions hasn't been done yet. But this can be broken up into partial fractions of 1 over 2u take away 1 minus 1 over 2u plus 1. And if you want more on that, wait for another video or go back to your partial fractions work. So what is the integral of these? So the integral of that is the ln of 2u minus 1, and we've got to divide by the number there as well. And same thing we've got here, the ln of 2u plus 1. And because we're taking away the lns, we can divide the algebra like that, and we've got a half outside it, haven't we? Numbers we're putting in are 1 and 2, so sticking a 2 in there gives us the ln of, that's just 3/5, isn't it? And sticking the 1 in there is going to give us 1/3. And so final answer then is a half. Now that one divided by that one, so 3/5 divided by a third times by 3. So I've got 9/5 there, half the ln of 9/5 as my answer.